And one like this, on top my 3 sharp updates I need to hear today. So, sharply, as I carry my keke enter inside the street of the social media lifestyle. Today I never your drive go far before nothing happen. I be where they play shoe. Now, see say the family members of Nnamdi Kanu, yes, now they don't come out now. They don't commend DSS. No say they go soon. Supreme Court go soon give judgment on this Nnamdi Kanu matter. So I don't know why they commend DSS. If you won't find out the reason, calm down. Go give you the details of this gist just now. So from there, now carry my keke, they drive, they go inside the street where the road, they know say the street not too good, that the manager and the road not good. Before I know to that again, I be bay. Now see say sure. For Nigerian student election, what they do so? They say Emilokon Pikin, that is Seyi Tinubu. Yes, now they say about he carry money back millions of naira to take go influence the outcome of the Nigerian student election. What they just do so. People call it say about the say this Seyi Tinubu na fast learner. So people say na like father like son, but I don't know what they use and mean. If you understand, let us know for the comment section. Calm down, I will give you the details of that gist just now. From there, my friend won't finish. Now make I come house. As I just make you turn. I be bay. Now I say show what did they play? Now I say for River State for years so another helicopter does see crash again. Don't fall for ground. Yes, now this time but now Air Force helicopter 9 for ground. But they say all the people where they on board, nobody buy, but all of them they injured. But relax yourself. I will give you the details of that just make you know how it take happen and waiting cause am. I think I beg most start this gist properly now. I beg. Just help me do me one big favor. Help me share this video, make another person see I'm I beg. You know, say like say 1 or 2 things they stop now for the Facebook lifestyle. And if not the first time when they see my page, I beg follow this page based on say I be update king and I deliver my poly unit on the regular. Sharply we go start with the first gist, which is that Nnamdi Kanu matter. So listen and be blessed. He said the family of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has commended the Department of State Service (DSS) for complying with court order on allowing the IPOB leader to access his visitors. Spokesman of the family, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, who spoke with Vanguard after visiting Kanu at the DSS headquarters in Abuja, expressed delight that the secret police allowed Kanu to access access to the complete number of visitors approved by the court. He explained that all 3 persons authorized by the court to visit Kanu were granted unrestricted access to him, unlike recent visitors, where the DSS did not allow all of them access to him. He said that the family decided to acknowledge the compliance of the DSS to court orders and urge them not to renege during future visits. Recall that the family had complained bitterly against the non-compliance of DSS with court orders concerning Kanu. Meanwhile, Prince Emmanuel said that Kanu asked him to caution Biafra agitators and security agents to be very security conscious in the days ahead of the Supreme Court judgment on the suit between him and the federal government. According to him, the advice from Kanu is coming on the heels of the possibility of the 5th columnist trying to create scenes that might portray Kanu and IPOB as violent group. He insisted that Kanu and IPOB believe in peaceful restoration of Biafra through non-violence and should not be associated with anyone fomenting trouble. I met with my brother today and I want to commend DSS for allowing the family full access to him unlike before. I have a message from my brother for all our people and also for security operatives. He asked me to tell everybody to be very watchful and careful because some bad elements might decide to be funny just to make things difficult for him as the Supreme Court judgment on his matter is coming up on December 15th. He made it clear that he does not support violence and should not be associated with such. He also told security agents not to hide under any guise to cause confusion. Security agents have problems among themselves and can cause problems and blame it on IPOB. He said everybody should be careful. Pakam. On to the second gist, which is that matter where they say Seyi Tinubu carry money to go influence NANS election. Listen and be blessed. It said Nigerian President Bola Tinubu's son Seyi has allegedly released millions of naira for security operatives and mobilization of courtists to compromise national convention of the Nigerian Association of Nigerian Students and enthrone his preferred candidate, student leaders alleged on Friday. NANS, the umbrella body of students of tertiary institutions in Nigeria, is currently holding a convention to elect a new set of national leaders. Sahara reporters reported on November 29, 2023 that heavy gunshots rocked the vicinity of the old parade ground in Abuja, venue of the National Convention of NANS, according to videos obtained. A source who had spoken to Sahara reporters said some students sustained wounds from the gunshot and machetes after thugs loyal to a candidate said to be the preferred choice of President Bola Tinubu's son, Seyi, began attacking opposition delegates. The talks were said to have been led by one Sunday Astefon, recently appointed as Senior Special Assistant to President Tinubu's on student engagement. Meanwhile, some student leaders told Sahara reporters on Friday that Seyi Tinubu had released millions of naira to mobilize security operatives to ensure that his preferred candidate emerged as the national president of NANS. The student leaders added that this plot was to ensure that Nigerian students would not rise and lead a revolution against the unpopular government of his father. According to a source, the payment of the millions in mobilization followed the pledge by the members of the Convention Planning Committee of NANS to deliver his preferred candidate at the convention. The source said, "We have it on good authority that Seyi Tinubu has released millions of naira to security operatives in order to compromise the National Convention of NANS and ensure that their preferred candidates emerged. This is coming after the members of the Convention Planning Committee of the association pledged to deliver the preferred candidates of Seyi Tinubu in a video call with Seyi Tinubu 2 days ago," another source disclosed. Voila. I better go to the last gist, no time to check time, which is that helicopter way for Rivers State. Listen and be blessed. It's a NAF spokesman, Edward Gabquet, confirmed the development in a statement. He said all those on board survived, though they sustained minor injuries. The helicopter with the number that crashed at exactly 7:45 a.m. shortly after it took off for an operation against economic saboteurs in Rivers State. Fortunately, the entire crew of 5 survived the crash with very minor injuries and are currently being attended to at NAF Medical Center, Port Harcourt. The chief of the air staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, is currently en route to Port Harcourt to assess the situation for himself, see to the well-being of the crew, and give further directives, the statement partly read. The spate of NAF helicopters crashing, leaving casualties, has been a source of worry to aviation and safety experts in the last 2 years, with stakeholders calling on the military to uphold standard operating procedures and routine maintenance of its fleet. In August 2023, that helicopter on a casualty evacuation mission crashed near Chukuba village in Niger State, leaving casualties behind. In 2021, at least 20 military officers lost their lives within 3 months to 3 crashes involving NAF jets. Then Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atahiru, and 10 others were on board a NAF Beechcraft 350 aircraft that crashed on May 21, 2021 near the Kaduna International Airport. All the 11 military personnel died in that tragic accident. Voila. Maybe they solved the matter. Anyway, just thank God for everything.